Hello everyone, welcome to Sujitra's online reading session. Today I am going to give you some fascinating facts about Lord Sri Krishna. Many of us wonder why the Lord wears peacock feathers in his crown. The reason is in fact legendary. The legend behind this peacock feather is the ecstatic dance that Krishna danced with the peacocks. The peacocks were mesmerized by the divine music from the Lord's flute, and the king of peacocks offered his feathers to Lord Sri Krishna as a token of opulence. Alright, let's move on to the next episode. It is Vatsasur. Vatsasur is a very deadly demon sent by Kamsa. Vatsasur. All this while, Kamsa had not given up his sinful plots to kill Krishna. He was just waiting for the right opportunity. After the death of Putana and Trinavarth, he had understood that his enemy was no ordinary being. Therefore, he was looking out for the more powerful demons to kill Krishna. Meanwhile, he got the news that the people of Gokul had left the place. Nobody knew where the whole village disappeared in just one night. Kamsa got very angry at this news. He sent his spies in every direction to find out the whereabouts of Krishna. Soon, one of his spies returned and informed Kamsa, "Your Majesty, the whole Gokul has been shifted to Vrindavan. Krishna is growing up there. He spends the entire day with the Gopas and calves in the pastures of Vrindavan." Kamsa felt very happy to hear the news. He called a ferocious demon named Vatsasur and said to him, "Vatsasur, I know that you can transform yourself into a calf. Krishna spends all his day with Gopas and calves in the pastures of Vrindavan. Go there in the form of a calf and at the earliest opportunity kill that Krishna." The other day, Krishna was going with his friends and the herd of calves while he noticed a strange calf in the herd. It was very different from other calves. Krishna signaled Balarama. Both the brothers crept quietly towards that calf. Balarama went near it. He was always ready to face any danger and see to it that his brother was not harmed. But Krishna was eager to teach the beast a lesson. He had understood who it was. He quietly crept from behind and caught hold of its legs. He lifted the demon high above his head and dashed him against a tree. The demon died then and there. Immediately he came back into his real form. The Gopa boys who were watching this felt relaxed at the death of the demon. They shouted and took Krishna and Balarama on their shoulders. Krishna said to Balarama and to the gopis, "Dear friends, don't mention about today's incident to anyone. If father comes to know, he would not allow us to come to the pastures anymore with you." The friends assured them of it. Thus ends the episode of Vatsasur, and I'll come up with the next episode tomorrow, the Bakasur. See you all. Until then, bye.